counting down to Oscar Sunday this morning with the host of Hollywood's biggest party, Seth MacFarlane. He is the funny man behind some of the craziest comedy on TV and in the movies, and our Amy Robach. You got a chance, you went out there, got the nitty-gritty.
I took that rough trip to LA. It was horrible weather out there. No, Seth MacFarlane is prepping for the biggest live performance of his life, and while his professional success has made him worth an estimated $100 million at the age of 39, he is very aware of just how much is riding on his Oscar night delivery.
Marker. Hi, I'm Seth MacFarlane.
It is Hollywood's biggest night, and as a first-time Oscar host, potentially 1 billion eyes around the world will be on leading man Seth MacFarlane. Have you thought about what the critics are going to write?
Oh, yeah. No matter what I do, I'm going in at -10. I have to kind of claw and scratch a little bit for even a decent review.
Do you have a favorite host as you look back?
You know, I think Johnny Carson is probably the gold standard. I thought that Letterman did not get a fair shake. I thought Letterman was really funny.
They like to assign superlatives to different hosts. What do you think your superlative is going to be? What's yours going to be?
Most astonishingly, dazzlingly mediocre.
But despite his charming self-deprecation, his talent for creating and voicing characters is remarkable. He is the creator and the unmistakable voice of the hit show Family Guy.
Brian, pick up. Over.
What?
Brian, please say over when you finish talking. Over.
What? Over.
And the creative force behind this summer's raunchiest teddy bear, Ted.
Well, I am a former celebrity in a minimum wage job. This is how the cast at Different Strokes feels.
There are an awful lot of voices inside of you.
Yeah.
Have they always been with you?
I think in one form or another. Maybe not necessarily those particular voices, but in one form or another, the voices have been.
You're like a male Sybil, like, and you just have an outlet, a creative outlet.
Yeah. I'm like a male, Martin Lawrence. You never know what's going to come out when and what form it'll take and how dangerous it'll be.
He is not only a host, but is also a nominee, nominated for this original song from Ted.
Everybody needs a best friend.
Congratulations. How do you
Thank
feel
you.
about that?
I'm actually genuinely, I know we're going to lose to Adele, but I'm genuinely excited.
You say you know you're going to lose, but have you rehearsed a speech just in case?
No.
He does have a few other Oscar predictions. Who do you think is going to sob during their acceptance speech?
Alan Arkin.
Oh, who's going to show more leg than Angelina Jolie did last year?
Academy President Hawk Koch.
And who will Seth MacFarlane insult the most this year?
I don't know. I mean, Russell Crowe should take a few lumps, right?
Yeah. And just how far is he planning to go? Is anything off limits, by the way, for you?
There will be.
He's thinking.
I can't think of one thing.
So everything's on the table?
Yeah, I think so.
Fair enough.
So.
We'll see. And I would just suggest everybody fasten their seatbelts because we had some things we couldn't put in the interview. In fact, a lot of things we couldn't put in the interview. So we'll just see what happens when there's a 7-second delay or not. I'm not sure, but I think it'll be interesting. I think I will be watching with bated breath.
Go for it, I think.
I think he will too. What's he got to lose?
He's not going to play it safe.
No, I don't think he is.
Thanks, Amy.